Hi, family, and welcome back to Closer Chick TV. And as you all know, today is Monday, and on Monday, it's our Movie Maniac Monday. So, hi, family, and welcome back. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day and everybody's keeping safe. So, for today, on our Movie Maniac Monday, we're doing things differently. We are going to do a get ready with me kind of video while we're just discussing some of the series which we've been watching, because I know we've been watching a lot of series in the past a month or two, while we've been missing in action. So for today, we're gonna try to see how our makeup game are doing while we're just discussing. I know that everybody was just all over the series clickbait. I know that one has really caused some talks around the social media towns, and then I know the one which is now currently in everybody's mouth is the Squid Game, which even my husband is watching it. So I haven't watched it, so I don't really know what's going on. He's the one which has been watching. I've been watching different kinds of series, your FBI's, all the different FBI's, your law and orders, your SWAT, your NCIS. That's my kind of vibe. But for today, we're just gonna do some makeup and maybe discuss some of the series which are interesting, some which are not, and some which maybe they. So yeah, family, here I'm drinking iced coffee. Hopefully you'll see the video how I make this in the beginning. So in summer now, or not summer yet, spring. So this is what we'll be drinking: iced coffees, iced teas, and so on. So without wasting any time, let's start with the face. So in my face now, my face is just clean. I've already wiped it with some wipes as well. So my face is clean. So what I'll do now, I'll just take some baby oil. This is my new makeup routine anyway, it works for me. So I'll just take some baby oil and just moisturize the skin. There's so many things we want to try out, because I know also we haven't been good with our eyebrows. So there's some sort of a product which I bought, which is supposed to help with the eyebrows, but we'll see how it goes out, how it works out today. So yeah, family, as you say, we've been watching a lot of series, and some are interesting, some are not, but I like those kind of like detective, police, law series where you know that you need to think and so on. I like those, so that's why I'm more into your law and orders, your FBI's, your SWATs, and so on. But I also like romance, and I love stories. So now we finished to just put some oil on our face. We're first going to start with our eyebrows. Ooh, the eyebrow story. So with the eyebrows, we put some things which are supposed to help us get the eyebrows right, because we've been struggling. I know my eyebrow game is just not there. So for eyebrows, oh, remember our Trophy Thursday, we bought this, and this now we keep our brushes, actually our makeup tools. So in this is what we have inside. We've got all of these different makeup stuff. So for today, I'm not sure. I also bought these, which are like, we haven't used them yet, and I don't think we're gonna use them today though. I'll have to practice first off camera if I could try them out. But essentially, it's these oval shape makeup brushes, and then they all kind of like different kinds. We've got this one, but I don't think we'll be using them today. I must practice first, and then this one. Let me just take them all out. So we've got all of these makeup brushes, which we're not gonna use them today. We'll try them the other day. We'll just use the ones which we already shown how to use for today. So that should be fun. And yeah, as we were saying, the series which we've been watching, I can't say much because the thing is, there's been a lot of them, and some of them are really quite interesting. Some of them, as I said before, is just your detective, your police looking for your criminals, and so on. Oh gosh, how do I put this? So anyway, that's the brushes which we have, which I don't think we'll be using today. So the brushes which we wanna try out today is, I've got this sponge which we're gonna try out. This is the one which we're gonna try out. It says nothing much. It's just this. We'll see how it works. So this is the first time using this as well. I don't know how it's gonna do with the blending. I am looking for something which I can't seem to find. Oh, it's in the other bag. People, if only I knew makeup was gonna be so much work. Whew. So this is also another bag which we've got from our Things, remember? So this one, we put mostly our makeups in it. So this is where we put most of our makeups, and yes, we have been doing a lot of shopping. So for our eyebrows, we bought something which is supposed to help us to do our eyebrows. So let's just see how it works. We've got this eyebrow set which we're gonna try out, and we bought it at most our favorite shop at Chinatown. So here we've got this eyebrow set which we're gonna try out. It's got this eyebrow palettes which is supposed to help you out, and then it's got a tweezer, it's got a, gosh, my nails, I don't know how people with long nails do this. Okay, and then it's got also the brush, and then at the back it just says Salon Perfect Easy to Use Brow Powder and Stencil Combo, helps you quickly shape precise, perfectly arched brows. The 4 stencils are pre-cut to mimic the most desired brow shapes, and the brush on jewel powder darkens and enhances eyebrow for beautiful definition. Create perfectly. Okay, let's see if we're gonna get this right. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this. I think the mirror is much better for me, so I'll be using this mirror. It's okay. I'm even scared for myself. I don't know how this, I broke my other good mirror. Now I've got this one which I must hold it by my hand. So we're supposed to take this. Gosh, okay, there's like 3, not 3, 4 of these. So let's just see how it works. So today we did a little bit of work, so we're happy, we're excited. So hopefully everybody will have a wonderful Monday and see you all again next week. So as I said, week we're not reviewing any movies because we've been watching a lot of series. So this, and then I just mentioned the series which we've been watching. So there's nothing much outstanding in those series. It's just your typical. I'll see next week which one I will try to review in more depth. Maybe it will be the clickbait or something else because I know FBI's and law and orders and NCIS are not everybody's cup of tea, maybe, but I know for a fact that everybody will be raving about the clickbait and also the Squid Game. So that one my husband is still watching, so I'll ask him what he thinks of it. Maybe I'll do a review based on what he thinks. So yeah, family, hope you all will have a wonderful Monday and eventually we'll get to the core of reviewing movies eventually. And on our lifestyle in South Africa, we all know the news has been about Bonange and agency, what you call it, agency, which represents how they seems to be having a fallout over the brand Bonang and so on. So we're not gonna go into those details, but if you've worked with brands before, you know for a fact that I don't know how they do it these days, but I know for a fact before that you couldn't work with more than one brand. If you maybe, for example, got a contract from a certain brand, then you are supposed to work with that brand until your contract is over, then you can take something else. But these days you seem people to be working with, for example, Revlon, all these different brands all at once, and you ask yourself, aren't those going to what interest conflict or the interest conflict of interest at some point whereby you're doing one brand and then you are seen with another brand at the same time. But I don't know what's happening in the Queen Bee camp. I won't lie, but it got me interested because this one, as a person which has done this, I saw it coming like, how is people able to work with one brand and also the thing is this, how are the managers or the agencies managing you as a brand when your brand start becoming a business? Because that's the other thing which you need to ask. So because the agencies will take like, before we met you, you were a nobody, but now you are famous under our belt. So, which means we made you famous. If I will assume that if Top Billing wanted Bonang, they will to contact Bonang's agency to say, hey, we're looking for Bonang to come to Top Billing. So it will be Bonang's agency which will contact Bonang to say, hey, there's a gig here for you, go do it, or hey, we find something which you might be interested in. So if she was also getting her own gigs on the side or what was going on, I really don't know. How does a brand become a business person or a business property? Because a brand, and if that brand is managed by somebody else, you as the person, you're just the billboard for your brand. So whatever the person which is managing your brand says, this is how your brand's supposed to be, that's how you're supposed to be. You can't have your extra deals on the side. But anyway, we are not about brands and what people are doing. And we did our hair as well. We are happy. So this Monday we did a lot. We tried to do a makeup, as you said, in front of the camera, and you saw it failed. So we decided that just continue off camera, and then you'll see the finished product in camera. So this is us finished with the makeup. So it did come out nicely. I did try to take some pictures. Oh, excuse the plugs and everything in the wires. I'm sitting on the floor. So this is how our makeup came out today. We did our hair. So this style is homemade. I just bought the soft dress and put it on top of my dress, and then some of them I just left them like curly and hanging out at the end because I just wanted that nice wild lock look. But then I'm still missing like 4 to 5 threads at the back, which I still need to add more here. So I'll do that when I go to Pep to go send some orders, which I must. So this is the makeup we were trying to do or in camera and it failed, but we are happy with the results because it actually came out well. And we tried to try those main no makeup kind of looks. I think for me it kind of went well because it doesn't show, but you can see that it is glowy and there's some shimmery and some summer vibe going on. So hopefully this summer we're gonna have fun, we're gonna glow. Yeah, family. Have all a wonderful afternoon and please don't forget to share, recommend and tell anybody which you think might be interested on this channel. So bye.